Hello Capricorns, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Capricorn, I have pulled out a card to get started. There's a part of this message that has first come out here. It gives you kind of like your CEO look here. I think there's something else to it, which I will get into with you. The card that came out from the Lace of Destiny Oracle deck is the laziness card. You got the laziness card, and then this is what's really funny. The underlying card is magnifier. So it's like looking closely. It's looking closely at somebody's performance. Why is this person not motivated? Why do they seem lazy? Or who's the lazy person in the bunch here? I chuckled a little bit when I saw that because it reminded me. It looked like oh, here's Capricorn in their executive outfit. Who is the person who is not performing well here? Why are they not motivated? Why are they lazy? It could be. You know what I kind of think it is though? I think that you've been trying to see something, see the bigger picture about something or understand some sort of fine details around something, and it's like, nah, I don't fucking care anymore. It's literally what I think it is. That's what I think it is, right? I think you've been looking really, really closely at something, trying to understand the finer details that are around this, maybe trying to solve a problem, maybe trying to find a way in or out of something here. And like, yeah, you know what? I don't do it anymore. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're maybe not interested in trying to figure something out anymore. It's like, you know what? If I'm supposed to get the answer, I'll get the answer. If there's supposed to be a way out of this contract, there's a way out of this contract. But it looks like to me, you really don't want to anymore. And maybe you've looked at something to death over and over and over again, and you're like, I'm just fucking tired of trying to figure it out. Yeah, that's what I see there. And maybe some of you are doing like people's work reviews. Like trying to figure out why this person is lazy. Okay. So that was pretty straightforward. Thank you. Thank you for that. Some of these have been a little complicated, just pulling out one card with an underline, and it's been like, whoa. Whole big stories. So Capricorn, what's your superpower? What's your kryptonite? What's your nemesis and your next assignment? Now, kryptonite and nemesis are not to be confused with one another. Kryptonite is detrimental to you. It's not going to make you stronger no matter how much you try to push through it. It's going to kill your ass. So it's not good. It's not good. Where nemesis is something that, it could feel like kryptonite at times, but it's that thing. It really isn't. It might be difficult. Might rear its ugly head at the worst opportune moment for you, but you often find yourself realizing how much stronger you were after you pushed through it and got around it, right? So that is the nemesis. That's the difference there. So we're going to use the Starseed Oracle deck. And what is your superpower, Capricorn? Your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Some of you could actually be artists. You could be quite creative in some area of your life. You're accountable for your creativity. Feels like it's yours. Like there's something here that you're creating and it's absolutely yours. You're manifesting through this, this creativity. Yeah. And with the creative accountability. It is, you might even be getting feedback on something that you're creating, and you look at that carefully, you consider it. Nice. It's somebody who's honestly accountable for your life and what you have in it. What's your kryptonite? Deep cellular healing, arctuous energy, physical and emotional healing. That's a kryptonite. Either there's something here that you have not addressed that needs to be healed, and you really do need, like you won't be going forward without it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe with this laziness card, maybe some of you are feeling kind of lazy sometimes, and it doesn't like, okay, so let's say you're trying, if you are feeling lazy yourself, feeling like, I don't feel very motivated, I don't feel like getting out of bed today. I don't want to do this today. Maybe there's something like there could be a physical reason for this. You should go check it out. Get your blood tested. Get your doctor to poke you a bit and see what's going on with that, just to be sure, huh? Physical and emotional healing is your kryptonite. Like, I don't have time for that shit. Okay, what is your nemesis? Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Huh. I kind of wonder if there's something here that you do creatively that is, in a way, it's kind of downloading universal truths, universal inspirations. It could be something that is even quite healing to other people, but not to you. I don't know. It's such a curious card to pull out as your kryptonite. Could be too, like, somebody else had, who was it? I don't remember. Somebody else's kryptonite and nemesis were connected, but they were differentiated by time. So what was a kryptonite over time would turn into a nemesis. But in its present form, it was kryptonite. Like, it wasn't helpful at all. There was one other sign that did that. I don't remember who it was. I feel like it was today. So maybe it was Scorpio, because I don't think Sagittarius was just, I don't know where that. They get the kind of readings that I know you would like to get. Like, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. That's a nemesis, though. It's both good and bad for you. It's like you know, but you don't want to know. Your next assignment. Larry is snoring in the background. Harry snoring in the background. Okay, your next assignment is to trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time isn't running out. No time running out. Well, I'd be lazy. The fuck. Yeah, I got all the time in the world. Don't worry about it. Star Brothers. Weight of the world. Boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. Star Brothers. Horus energy. Protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Empathic starseed. Oh, it's almost like carrying responsibilities for other people here. You got to be loyal to this group. You got to be loyal to something or someone. You got to get rid of that. That's not yours. Get rid of it. I'm getting kind of a vibe here of somebody who's like, I'm ditching that shit. I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my thing. It's coming in really strong. Yeah. You're doing your thing. And maybe some days you're lazy. Actually, I want to see, what have you been looking closely at? With the magnifier, or somebody's looking at your, maybe somebody's trying to figure out why you so lazy. Why you so lazy, Capricorn? What is going on? What are they looking, whoever this is that's looking here, what are they looking at? Yeah. Oh. Saving your money, not doing anything. Saving your money, not going anywhere, not doing anything. Looking at how to save your money. Looking at, maybe you don't have enough money to do some things here that you want to do. You've been looking at your money really close, and you're lazy. What am I going to do? I can't do anything. So laziness. This is laziness. The High Priestess. It's like you don't care about mysteries. I mean, literally. Come into a tarot reader and you're like, I don't care about the fucking shit I don't know anymore. You're like, not, why is there, yeah, you don't care. Is anybody here? Because it literally is like the mysteries, the unknowns in the universe. And what have you been trying to figure out here? It could have something to do with, like, I don't know, balance, abundance, lack thereof, just having enough. The mysteries of things. I don't care. Whatever. Good for you. You know who you're coming off like? I love it. I've told this story before. He was great. I used to do years ago when I was working for a pest control company. I used to go once a month to a facility. It was in Etobicoke. No. Was it Mimico? No, Etobicoke. The fuck. Anyways, it's just outside of Toronto in Ontario. And it was a special facility for adults that they went to. I don't know if they went to it every day. I think they did. I think they went every day, and they were all adults with different degrees of special needs. Some of them were very autistic. Some of them had physical disabilities. Some of them had Down syndrome. All sorts of different types of adults in this facility. And I loved it because it gave them I guess it gave any caregivers that were looking after them a break for the day, but it also stimulated them. They were always like building things and doing all sorts of really cool projects. And they got to like make a whole bunch of friends. I thought the place was just genius. It was just a wonderful, yeah. Anyways, so I would go there, and I went in this one time, and I didn't realize, I went into the little kitchenette area, like their little cafeteria, and I was doing whatever I was doing, looking on the sink or something like that. And young man had Down syndrome, and he had just finished mopping the floor. And I was like in my zone. I was like, had that call to do, one more, and I was done for the day. It was all I was kind of like thinking about, right? I gotta get out of here. I gotta get this done, get out of here. I walked right over his freshly mopped floor, did my thing, turned around and went to walk back. And then that's when I saw my footprints, and I looked up at him and went, oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And I'm telling you, anybody else that I've ever done that to, because it happens, you're not paying attention, you're in and out of places so quickly, I'd get a look. Yeah, well, be careful next time, or no. He literally looked at me, like, I don't care. He laughed, and I thought, fucking A, good for you. That's what you look like. You look like this. You're like, fuck. I don't care. Yeah, I always loved that. I loved going there. I would meet so many interesting people, adults with so many different personalities and disabilities, whatever. I don't know. Sometimes I think they're sort of like superpowers. Just very, yeah, I always found that with people with Down syndrome too. Incredibly honest and not caught up on a lot of the things that we're all caught up on that are stupid. Like, yeah, the floor's clean, so you left some footprints, whatever. Oh, I gotta go. I don't know. I love it. That's what here. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, and I don't care. Capricorn's like, yeah, whatever. Mysteries of the universe, yeah, let it have its mysteries. I'm done. So your life is a canvas. That's your superpower. I manifest my shit. Whatever I manifest, I'm accountable for it, and that's all I can control. I like your little attitude in here. I do like your little attitude. The Six of Cups, that's your superpower. Well, I need tea parties. Tea parties with imaginary friends. The Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Well, you really got the I don't give a fuck. You would totally, I'm totally pulling out Capricorn energy, but I really don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care. I'm actually surprised that you're at this reading with the energy that I'm reading. Yeah, I you know what I've seen here? I feel like you feel betrayed by a lot of different things that have gone on in life here. Okay? And you may or may not understand why these things have happened, or why people have behaved these ways. When I say these different ways, I guess, like, it's kind of coming across to me like a lot of different things with the Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Could be like, yeah, in some way here that you're kind of in the outskirts, or there could be some sort of financial difficulty or constraint that's going on here. Queen of Wands, I'm just going to sing my own song. I don't give a shit. Anybody thinks. I love it. I don't care what the mystery is. That's your superpower. Is really, it's like, yeah, I'm just going to sing my song. Confidence. Your superpower is confidence in what you are creating. So maybe even too, if you don't know what the universe is creating, well, whatever. I'm not in charge of the universe. I'm going to do my thing. I'm giving you A++ for the best attitude all week. That's really it. Your kryptonite is deep cellular healing. Fuck healing. You know what? I'm just going to be lazy. I'm going to eat popcorn, and I'm going to watch TV. I don't know what you're doing. But the King of Swords. The King of Swords is your kryptonite here. It could be your mind. Something to do with this healing. What is going on? You don't want to... Oh, the Empress. You got nothing to heal. You know... The Emperor, wow, the Sun, and the Eight of Pentacles. What is your kryptonite? Healing. This one is curious. I feel like there's something here that you just can't figure out or heal at work. Honestly. And it really does kind of show up as it's not in your best interest to. It's not. There might be something going on at your work you don't understand. There could be like other people that seem to get all the abundance, and yeah, I don't know. Like you just, and it's not, and it's the funniest thing. Like with the King of Swords, I'm really going to be honest. Like maybe it's not in your best interest to understand these things. It's just to do your fucking thing. Don't give a shit about what the universe is creating, what other people are creating. You're just creating. You're just creating, and you don't care. Yeah. I feel like to some degree, as long as you're not doing this in spite, like in spite of something, if it really is genuine, it looks genuine in the cards. It looks very genuine to me. As long, like I said, as long as it's not something that's coming, that you're taking on this attitude out of spite, it doesn't feel like it, because I'm not seeing like angry cards. Well, the Ten of Swords, that's usually you've gone through something difficult. But then the Queen of Wands, it's like, yeah, whatever. I'm going to dress the way I want to dress. I'm going to do my thing today. I'm going to not pay attention to whatever everybody else is doing. Yeah, I think to some degree, I think that's a healthy attitude. You can't change the things that you can't change. You can only focus and stay in your own lane. Your nemesis, child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Maybe it's some like young prodigy. It could be that too. It could be like some young prodigy here. Yeah, whatever. The Four of Cups. The Fool. The Page of Wands. And the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, what's this? That's a nemesis. Well, don't miss an opportunity because of your attitude. See, the Four of Cups is that, you know, you could be missing some type of an opportunity here. A good opportunity because of, you know, Why you got so much laziness? What went on here between you and the universe? Maybe the universe is telling you to be lazy. The Lovers. The Moon. Holy crap. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, you don't fucking know. Who knows? Let's not even ask. Literally. Illusions, hidden secrets, deceit. Yeah, whatever. You've just become my favorite reading all week. Yeah, it's like, whatever. It's just this bear, like the way he's laying there too. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna move. It's like, do you know how much work it takes to digest bamboo? Do you have any idea how much I need to eat? Do you realize that you're capturing my species at a point in time in the middle of actually evolving? I'm eating the worst food and I'm surviving on it, and my body hasn't fully adapted. How much bamboo these guys have to eat? Like, it's insane. They actually do. They lay around digesting to get the tiniest bit of nutrients out of a huge amount of bamboo. Huh. Even if you say that, it's kind of interesting, no? It's like, maybe you've consumed a lot to get just a tiny bit of information. With the magnifying glass. It's like, I have consumed so much and I've received so little. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best for Capricorn. You know, it's the intelligence of the universe thing reminds me of the High Priestess energy, though. It does, right? And that's the nemesis. It's like, yeah, I don't fucking care anymore, Cindy. I don't care. I don't care what the mystery is. I don't care what's hidden. I'm tired of trying to figure it out. But it's like, that's where the answer is. It is. Because it leads you to the Ten of Pentacles. Get you out of the 4. Leads you to the 10. It might be some type of communication here. Maybe somebody you need to talk to. Maybe somebody who needs to speak to you. Okay? But it does seem like you're not motivated around figuring something out anymore. And the thing is, that's actually where an answer lies for you. It could be to some type of financial abundance. It's not in your best interest to try to heal. Is there something that you're banging your head against here? Is there something that you keep trying to do, keep trying to breathe life into, and it's like, meh, you shouldn't do that. You have the answer that you need. The answer you need is inside you. Why do you have the Four of Cups, though? Oh, that was weird. Let's put that back. Why do you have the Four of Cups? With your nemesis. The Queen of Swords. The Nine of Wands. Well, the King of Swords is connected to the kryptonite. The Two of Pentacles. Well, you and somebody else here could have varying, different opinions on something. And it could, like, their backs are turned to each other here. You're... So the curious question is, right, like, who is the King and who is the Queen of Swords in this reading? Because the King of Swords is the person coming up with the ego that's stopping them from seeing something. Queen of Swords is kind of like trying to juggle different possibilities here. That's the nemesis, is juggling. Maybe you don't want to juggle. I don't know. Like, maybe you're just tired. Like, maybe life is just like, you're just tired. Like, you know what? I don't know. You do have that situation here where the kryptonite could turn into the nemesis. And I want to say it's what you learn. If you can look beyond your own ego and your own kind of set, in whatever way your mind is set to think. You could have some difficulty here with letting go of something, like saying to yourself, okay, I'm trying this in my life, but I don't know how it's going to go. So I'm going to also keep this going over here. And then so what you end up doing is you end up kind of dividing up your energy. Because this Fool, this is fresh. There's nothing, we're not juggling anything with the Fool. And in the Page of Wands, we're being clear. We're communicating. And what? The Ten of Pentacles. Great. Could even be someone you feel like, I don't want to talk to them. If you talk to them, it could resolve a financial problem. There's that possibility. If talking to this person could resolve a financial problem, it could rectify something that you're trying to solve without going to that person. Like you might be going to everybody else and everything else. You could be trying to, yeah, there could even be that. Like, there's somebody or something here that I feel like has the answer or the solution to what it is that you want or need. And you have been trying your darndest to avoid that at all costs and see if there's another way to do this. And it's kind of like there isn't. So your next assignment is to trust the timing. It's to trust the wave that you came in on. You're not running out of time here. Two of Wands. It's not too late to fulfill your dreams. Wow. Nine of Cups. There you go. Talking about dreams. Six of Wands, and the Hanged Man. It's to trust the timing. I can't. If you're lazy now, you're going to be lazy in the future too. If you're lazy now, you're going to be lazy in the future. But that's okay. Because it's lazy living your dreams. As opposed to right now, where it feels like you're lazy living like financial constraints. Such an interesting reading, Capricorn. I'm just trying to see if there's anything I want to clarify. Like, I don't think so. Well, why Hangman? Why the Hangman? This is really you're making a choice, a decision here to. Just gonna sit tight. Just gonna hang over here. Just hang it. And that's what the panda's doing. It's just like I'm just hanging out. I'm just hanging out. Six of Pentacles. So why the Hangman? The King of Wands. And the Knight of... Oh, you're getting ready you're getting ready for a lot of action. Is what you're going to do. You're getting ready for a lot of action. I feel like you're also containing your self-will. Oh, that's interesting. So there's a little bit of a vibe here where, you do whatever you want with the energy. I don't care. I think you're great. I think it's great. I'm just going to tell you what the cards are telling me, all right? So, it's almost like the energy that I'm looking at is a little bit complacent. It's a little bit complacent at a time where maybe, you could put a little more effort in if you wanted to, or you could look in this other direction if you wanted to. You don't have to. I'm not putting any pressure on you. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. And, okay, right? So, there's possibility. It looks like there's possibility and room for you to do something. To do something. Whatever that is, I don't know. But to do something. Right? But then over here, it's like you want to do something, but you can't. So, okay. just like you reap what you sow is kind of how that works. That's exactly what this looks like. So be careful. You might be like, you're not running out of time. Is to know that. But I feel like your timing's off. Because it's kind of like not taking action when you had the opportunity to take action. Right? And it was your choice. And it's like, it literally comes off, that's your choice. But then when you find yourself in a cycle where I really want to take action and you can't. So you got to live with that. Okay? Just saying, you got to live with that. The Ace of Wands is at the bottom. Great idea. Maybe you do have some good ideas coming in. I like this reading, I do. I'm going to go do the extended, okay, Capricorn? The extended, I'm going to ask, what resource within you is depleted? I keep knocking the desk. How can you replenish this depleted resource? And what is your greatest achievement yet to come? There's a couple of options down below for the extended. If you would like to get that, you can join the membership or you can do a one-time purchase. If that's what you want. If Vimeo's fucking working, who the hell knows? Thank you so much, Capricorn. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.